Okay, so let's talk about Clipper. As you can see...
Yoo-hoo!
Cut! So, before we take a look inside, you must know that the Clipper...
Asp's in front of things.
Fuck! Cut! Are we recording? Okay, good. So, let's talk about stars.
YamiksYamiks. Asp's in front of things. Yamiks.
Okay, I had it. Who's piloting that thing? What do you want?
Come on, this is Dr. Kai, and we're gonna do a review on the Asp.
What? Fine. Okay, so in simple terms, Asp X is an explorer's wet dream. With a price tag of 6.6 mil, it certainly doesn't come quite that cheap, and yet it has to be one of, if not the most famous ship in the game. In essence, the ship can do everything well. A jack of all trades despite it being called an explorer. Frankly, I'm not sure what Lakon is trying to do with its ships, but naming certainly is a struggle for them, and so is any aesthetics. Now then, by lore, Asp Explorer is a civilian version of Asp Mark II, while being marketed as the first multi-crewed ship. Yeah, that's considering only Lakon ships. Well, up until Lakon itself decided to squat down and shit out Asp Scout, which also features 2 seats. Beautiful decisions there, guys. Just beautiful. Now, before reviewing Explorer version, I took a look at Scout version, and yeah, not to spoil it too much, but I didn't like it too much. From outside, I call both Asps pentagons of shit, cause really, there's just nothing sensible about the ship, especially when you consider planetary landings. It's just a damn brick, and frankly, I think a real brick has a better chance of surviving than any Asp. But fair enough, Explorer does look decent. Better than Scout, that's for sure, since it actually has a nice ass. Still, I just can't get over how exposed the cockpit of this thing is. It's just not rational. Lakon, are you deliberately trying to put your customers in danger? Who else will buy your ships if their parents are dead, you stupid fucks? Oh, and my take on the cockpit you can check in the Scout's review, so I won't bother repeating myself and let Kai take it from here.
The Asp's cockpit provides the best viewscape into the galaxy, giving you unlimited 360-degree views of the beautiful vistas you're going to be seeing in it. One thing to bear in mind though is that it also offers the entire galaxy a view in to your cockpit. And oh crap! I should have worn pants. Can you go away? Can you go away, please?
Oh, I can see you! I have to say, I'm quite disappointed.
Oh, that bastard! Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Excuse me for a second. Okay, in the middle of nowhere, silent running, where was I? Ah yes, the Asp is basically your own personal portable planetarium. You have an open window into the galaxy, and as you've seen, if you're like me and you like to fly in your birthday suit, just realise that the awesome visuals go both ways. And I might add, they're even more awesome looking from the outside in. Hint hint, wink wink. Ah crap, what? How? Oh my gosh, go away, you bastards!
I found you! Smile, you're on the webcam.
Oh seriously, Yamiks?
Yeah, to all of you viewers at home, you can head on over to drkaispycam.com right now.
Seriously, Yamiks, as soon as I'm dressed, I'm gonna... Please don't go to that website. I think I need to get really far away now. I'll continue the review in a minute. Finally, okay. We are now in a place where it will take the light from my body 3,000 years to reach the bubble. Nobody can judge, I can do whatever I want. They don't call it a cockpit for nothing. And this is M67. It's a star cluster above the galaxy, one of the many places you can go in an Asp. And here's a place where I led an expedition with Aramis and Virgil Kyle called Distant Stars, where I managed to convince, as you can see, 300 people to commit suicide on this planet. One of my hobbies. And from here you've got an amazing view, a stunning view of the galaxy. You get to be all alone and enjoy the peaceful solitude. Everybody's dead, and this is one of the many beautiful, magnificently desolate locations you can get to in the beautiful Explorer craft, the Asp Explorer. What the crap?
Oh,
It goes.
Ah! It seems I caught you at bad time. I think I'll just let you.
Who is it?
Get situated.
Oh, it's Virgil Kyle. Virgil Kyle of North Star fame. You know what? I don't give a crap what you can see. This is it. I've had enough. I hope you like what you see, because I can't be bothered anymore. This is Dr. Kai teaching you a lesson in discretion and that you're never truly alone in the galaxy, unfortunately. And that's been the cockpit review. Handing over now to Yamiks. Why is he still here?
Right, well, on to some actual useful stuff, the stats. Let's get our alien probes ready and take a look inside more thoroughly. First things first, Lakon, as it seems, has chosen to create a multi-purpose ship, and having Diamondbacks and Type 666 under its belt, we know full well the satanic rituals involving slave trade and exploration is not a foreign concept to them, unlike aesthetical ship design 101.
Boasting the second best FSD in the game, the Asp is the perfect vessel for disappearing into the galaxy, never to be seen again. So if you accidentally walked in on your boss in the bathroom, or you're one of those people who spits in people's faces when you're talking, the Asp is the vessel for you. As you can see, it can take you all over the galaxy. Here are 1,500 commanders crossing to the other side on the super famous Distant Worlds 3302 expedition, hosted by yours truly, and Aramis of course. The Asp can be engineered to get you to all the hard-reach places in the galaxy, and doing so really helps you paint beautiful images on the EDSM map, like this. And, well, you can use your imagination and draw whatever you want. I don't want to know. The Asp has a fantastic cargo capacity and is used as the medium-tier trading vessel. It also doubles up as a fantastic smuggler, so never worry about not being invited to that party all your friends are going to, you face-spitting, bathroom-invading embarrassment. And when you accidentally congratulate your female friend, who turns out to have just put on a few, you can smuggle your way out again with ease. Back to you, YamiKs.
Now, I do remember the first time I took out the ship, and as per usual, after some ritualistic hazing with piss and blood, I was ready to take on the galaxy with my new ship. After taking my first baby steps, I was rather pleased with Asp's turning capability, and as it happens, it has the second best maneuverability of all medium ships. Right behind the living abortion, Asp Scout. Still, though it might turn well, it doesn't mean that it knows how to stop. As I tried to dock the first time with the ship, I quickly realized that Explorer's brakes are made out of literal cheese, and such thing as safety just doesn't exist in the ship. At this point, my suspicions were right. Lakon made the ship to kill you! The cockpit in front is extended so to make it easier to squish, and brakes might as well not be there. So unless you're being paranoid with the brakes, I think the watchtowers of your landing pads will experience this sort of look constantly. Why? The ship is barely any heavier than Vulture, and it has the same thrusters. Did Lakon just lie about the ship's weight? Someone sue these fucks! As for combat, you'll constantly compare Asp to Vulture, and while you have more armor and potential damage, the ship falls behind in shield strength quite a bit, and Power Distributor 2 makes you reconsider using any laser weapons. Add the huge drift, and at the end, while you can use it for combat, you'll always look at Vulture and wonder, what if? As for the bottom line, Asp Explorer is a wonderful multi-purpose ship. The cargo, jump range, even the weapons are impressive. No matter which role you choose to take up, a solid pick will always be Asp Explorer. While personally I don't think it comes close to Cobra 3 levels of greatness, it's still an amazing piece and a good main ship, as well as a fantastic stepping stone towards Python or Furtherlands, or even Conda. Still, it looks like crap with no aesthetics, but in a phrase, Asp Explorer is a fusion-powered mobile planetarium.
Well, you can use your Asp for other things, but why would you use a fusion-powered mobile planetarium for shifting biowaste? There's a whole galaxy out there, billions of undiscovered stars and sights for you to see. Go out there and own that galaxy, and seed your name amongst the stars. Just remember though that light travels at a finite but definite velocity through the emptiness of space, so there's probably some peeping Tom in the distant future watching you with his sweaty telescope right now. So wear pants.